Hey, what's up? I'm Keith Kalfas, and I'm here with Rob. And this is a quick little lesson in legalese and some interesting stuff that I've been introduced to and that I'm learning. We're at a live event right now learning about trust law, equity, private land patents.
Status, political status, lawful standing, difference between attorneys and lawyers, difference between public and private. Lots of stuff that's, I guess you would call red pill law. A lot of people know about red pill, and sometimes that pill's hard to swallow at first. But Keith asked me to share something about legalese, and legalese is a language, belongs to the Bar Association, and it is a copywritten commercial language that looks like English and sounds like English. But the definitions of the words that they use, if you start to look up some of your most common words in the Black's Law Dictionary, in a legal dictionary, you'd be surprised at what you think you're talking about isn't really what attorneys or judges would believe that you're saying.
Yeah, attorneys and judges. For instance,
They hear something else.
you're in a courtroom and let's just say it's just like a ticket or something. Talk about what you said. Do you understand these charges? Talk about
Understanding, when they ask you if you understand, they're asking if you agree, if you stand under a certain doctrine or principle or agreement. So do you understand the charges?
And you say, yes, I stand under these charges.
Right. Where you're in your mind, if you're not an attorney, you think, do I comprehend them? Did I hear the words you're saying, and did it make sense to me, what you're saying? But it has other meanings. So, person is something you might want to.
You say, well, you're giving me a ticket. I'm a good person.
Right. Well, a man with a capital M is a species, and half of man has a womb. So that's your womb man. And in legalese, you have male and female instead of man or woman or boy or girl. And so if they're talking about persons, good person, why don't you say people instead of persons? Or because a person is a trust, it's a corporation.
A person is a corporation.
Yep, it's an incorporation.
So
It's
what
a
about
legal
waiver and
fiction.
consent and when you're talking about, yeah, I'll volunteer to stand under these charges and pay this ticket?
You're talking about some deep rabbit holes, some red pill truth. But if a person is a corporation and someone created a corporation, that's a dead entity. It's a corporate fiction. There's no life in it, right? It's not alive. Like what does the Declaration of Independence say? The laws of nature and nature's God. Didn't create that corporate entity.
I'm gonna stop right here because we're already getting way too deep down the
Okay.
rabbit hole. Where can people go to learn more about this stuff? Right now, like a simple thing.
Oh boy.
It's not on YouTube, folks.
Well, there's
Is it?
a lot of stuff on YouTube.
I think they're waiting for us, so we gotta wrap up.
It's just hard to get it's hard to really get a comprehensive, clear, high-level overview.
Something. Is there a link I can put below? Anything?
Sure. AustinMeetingGroup.com.
There we go. Later, folks.